Hey everybody, happy Monday. Just wanted to do a quick one, just messing around with AI, GPT. So if that's not your thing, you're going to just not want to tune in to my show today because it's one of those shows that when it comes to the NFL, we're basically in the Super Bowl 60 waiting room waiting for the game, and everything else is about, well, what's all the other crazy crap that's going on in the world? Of course, Go Bolts, heck of a win last night in the Stadium Series against the Boston Bruins. Back, came back from 4 goals down to win in a shootout. So Malt's rocking, Malt's rolling. That's dinner trying to say hello. And yeah, they're getting pretty hot going into the Olympic break, which is kind of crazy because you look at, well, who do you cheer for if you want to cheer on Lightning players? It's basically Canada and Sweden. That's Canada's where Coop is going. Sweden's got 2 or 3 Lightning players. Canada's got the most firepower there. And then you have just one Lightning player. So many teams, it's just insane. And Kucherov, of course, can't participate because of sanctions against Russia with everything going on with the Russia and Ukraine and all that insane craziness that's still going on. But yeah, so no Cooch in the Olympics. But yeah, pretty much Team Canada, pretty much Sweden. You want to cheer for Lightning players to get the goal. But yeah, so it's going to be an Olympic break coming up soon. So NHL gonna kind of go into hibernation as a much bigger tournament than the Four Nations, and that was fun. That was fun. You weren't sure how that was going to go, and you're like, yeah, let's hope they do that again. Just wanted to do a stupid GPT thing, AI thing, since you have all this yak about the groundhog, and you have all these pictures. I've seen groundhog as Elvis. Then you have the damn it, Jim, I'm a rodent, not a meteorologist. One, of course, with the ode to Bones McCoy. And so, in my mind, I'm like, well, we have all the yeah, I gotta like the one with Phyllis Elvis. Oh, or what? I ended up asking in my mind, and you know me, you know how my mind works. I'm like, well, you know, we have AI, we have the power of GPT. So let me ask, let me ask Chat GPT, who would hire Puxatawny Phil as an NFL coach? And it's Cleveland. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. The graphic has Phil as a coach, Puxatawny Phil as a coach in Cleveland, and questionable accuracy, legendary hope. And he has big hopes, big headlines, then 6 wins and draft talk. Then down here you have Minia Circus ready, used to TV cameras, used to crowds and pressure, used to overreactions. And he was just made for Cleveland Browns, right? Cold weather specialist thrives in the winter. Then on the other side, Phil's coaching philosophy, one day at a time, unless I see my shadow. Then you have run heavy offense, zone defense, seasonal clock management. Then you go over to the second one, because then I asked, of course, well, how is Phil going to do? I mean, what's going to be Cleveland's record under everybody's favored weather rodent. And yeah, it's not good. So yeah, 0 and 16. Gotta say, for all the crazy things when you have AI, it's probably not a crazy, crazy prediction. His coaching record, if Puxatawny Phil were the head coach of the Cleveland Browns, 0 and 16. You tell he's a little bit frustrated here and dejected, and that's all the many play callings and plans and all of his brilliant schemes and just on the floor, as you can tell. As far as rodents go, Groundhogs, he's not a very happy one. So yeah, I just wanted to do it. Just wanted to do a very quick one. Just wanted to do a fun one. You ain't got enough craziness going on out there. Got enough insanity. Just something for a little bit more fun. Yeah, I know. You're gonna have people who like AI and people who don't like AI, and I understand the very serious side of AI. But yeah, if it's used for the forces of good, if it's used the Jedi way, you can really have some fun with it. So it's just like, well, okay, what would Phil like as an NFL head coach? I mean, yeah, because we had the coaching carousel, so that's just about closed down now. You have final two slots. So many new faces. You have so many head coaches now in assistant roles. You have so many assistants that we're going to have so many names. Next year, you're going to like, who? Who is that? I have no idea who that freaking guy is. Who? He's a head coach? He is a head coach? That's a head coach? He's a head coach? What happened to, yeah. Oh, ooh, ooh. So, yes, as crazy as it is, we're in Tampa wondering why Todd Bowles didn't get replaced. Maybe this is why the Glazers were kind of looking out at the landscape, seeing all of these assistants being elevated to being head coaches. They're going, you know what? Let's give Todd Bowles one more year, right? Why not? But anyway, just a quick one. Here we go. Getting closer, one day closer to finding out if Sam Darnold can complete his redemption arc, or will Drake May, only say his last name once, I know the meme, will Drake May spoil the party and the evil empire will rise again? Because you look at those lines. What are we missing? Why is Vegas making Patriots the favorite? What is the main equation that we are missing? And we're going, what are we missing? Seahawks were absolutely dominant. They steamrolled their way through the playoffs. Patriots barely got on by, but they got by. They got there. They won. More of a defensive kind of slog. So what is it? What is the thing that we're missing that we should be going, Patriots? Why should we be thinking about the Patriots? But that's all I've got. Just this. If Puxatawny Phil were an NFL head coach, I mean, why not? There's crazier crap on the internet, right? So, hey, let's add in some more fun crazy. Anywho, that's it for me, and I'm Joel Vernal.